Alright, testing. See if the mic works. Let me know. Testing out the mic. Testing out the mic.
Department of Agriculture Commissioner Salazar said changing weather patterns were to blame for livestock behavior and encouraged ranchers and breeders to attend this weekend seminar on Beulah Avenue in Pueblo. And if you're out late tonight, you may see some low-flying helicopters near Silverthorne and Leadville. Seems the Arapaho Park Services will be spraying for an infestation of box elk.
Hey, Bubbles.
But do keep all pets
going on?
indoors between the hours of 10.
Hey, Glad. What's going on, man? How are you doing? Same old, Bubbles. Same old. I got two new friends who want to see me do the insane run, so that's why I'm playing this again. So hopefully they join in. What's up, PXG? How you doing today, buddy? Good, man. I'm glad that you're doing good. There your solid's really short. Which one? Ground zeros? Let me just give you guys some advice. Oh, God. I don't think I have allergies, but if you're wearing contacts, oh my God, do not take naps with them. Your eyes will dry out, and even when you take the contacts out and you rehydrate your eyes and stuff, like just to splash water on them. It's not the same when you put your contacts back in. It's just not the same. Could just be the allergies as well. Door? Hello? Oh, there we go. Excuse me.
Little pig.
So how's everyone doing on this Saturday afternoon? It is Saturday, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And who are you?
Doesn't matter what day it is for me. I'm working every day, so there's no such thing as weekends.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
Well, I want to know is why is this side of my headset like disappearing? It's kind of weird. I don't know, it's weird. Anywho, back to the game. Freaking green screen. So I have good news for, well, at least it's good news for me. I just pre-ordered Skyrim online, so I will be broadcasting that starting on Tuesday. And the following week, Batman is coming out, so I will be broadcasting that as well. So we should be having a pretty good couple of weeks. I'll see what I'm gonna do. I don't know, like once Batman comes out, I'm debating whether I should just stick with that until I finish the game, or I'll just switch back and forth to Skyrim and Batman. We'll see, depending on how I'm feeling. Because the thing is, I don't want to, if I'm gonna switch back and forth, I don't want to focus too much on one game, you know? But, like I said, we'll see how things go. Seen online and I thought he's streaming. Well, I was online for a little bit. Well, online sometimes I have the PS4 and I'm not even doing anything. I sit in the menu. I'll have things to do. Sometimes I take care of things around the house and I leave the PS4 on. Why? I don't know. I've always been like that my whole entire life. I can't give you an answer why I do that. Even in high school, when I first got the Xbox 360 back in 2006, people were always teasing me in school because I would always sign into Xbox Live, so they would get notified when I go online. But I would always sit on the dashboard for like 3 hours, and they're like, dude, what was the point of you going on to Xbox if you're not even going to play anything? And if I did play anything, it was Madden. That was my game back in the day, and I still play it. But either I'll play Madden or I'll sit on the dashboard for like 2 or 3 hours. So it happens sometimes. But yeah, PXG, usually if you see me on PlayStation, I'm most likely streaming. So And why did I close that door? So where are you guys from, by the way? You know, I don't really ask any of my viewers, but... I mean, most of the time, I got a lot of people who are out of the country that follow me on here. Hey Les, what's going on, buddy? You're from Canada? I might be going up there in the winter. 'Cause I'm a huge hockey fan. So I might be going to a few games in Toronto. Well, 2 games I'm planning on going to. One in Toronto and one in Ottawa. I'd go to Montreal, but most of the people speak French. And they're very diehard with the Canadians, so me walking around Montreal in a Ranger jersey, I don't want to take that risk of getting hurt, so. You're from England? Georgia? I'm from New York. He's gonna be right here, I know it. Ta-da! Watch. Sick. What team do you go for? I went to a Montreal game. I go for the Rangers. I'm a die-hard Ranger fan. I would love to go to Montreal. I've always wanted to go to the Bell Center. I know how die-hard Montreal fans are with the Canadians. But if I'm gonna go, I would have to go there and root for Montreal. Like, it would not have to be against the Rangers. But we'll see. If it's gonna be in the winter, and maybe if they play like a team that I hate, then I'll probably go to Montreal. I'm doing good, Les. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Alright. This isn't much of a speed run, but... I just really hope my new friends join in. They want to see my insane speed run. So Vic, why don't you go to Madison Square Garden in New York? That's big. They renovated the whole entire stadium, whatever, the arena. I'm telling you, PXG, the seats literally go up to the ceiling. Like, you could put your arm up and you would almost be hitting the ceiling. Like, they did a good job on everything. The seats go all the way up to the ceiling now. I think there's now, it went from 18,000 seats to 23,000.
The Wall Rider tailoring his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
Hey, what's up, Adam Twitch? Welcome back, buddy. How are you? Hugoic. Welcome back as well. Might need to get more ice. End of the day in France, so I'm relaxing, I'm doing nothing. That's good. I really enjoy just sitting back and relaxing. My party days are over. I'm tired of these freaking house parties and clubs and all that stuff. I wasn't even into clubs in the first place, but it's not really my thing. Go out and purposely just get hammered and dance. I understand like the whole concept, you know, you want to go out, party, you want to dance, you want to meet people, but you know, just the whole idea you want to purposely go out to get hammered. I mean, I kind of outgrew that already. I just like to stay home, relax, and save some money. Truth be told, I'm having so much more fun streaming for you guys than I did when I was younger, going out to all these parties. Am I streaming after this? Am I streaming after my stream? Well, I mean, if you're talking about the main story, then yeah, I'm gonna do Whistleblower again, then I'm gonna probably play, Metal Gear Solid. I'm probably gonna continue that. Hey, Captain. I don't know if I said hello, but hello. So, what'd you think of JC? Well, it's really Jesse, but that was some kind of stream last night, huh? The other guy who was like sitting down next to her, I was just watching his stream earlier today. He was playing Metal Gear Solid. They're cool people. They live like a half hour, 45 minutes away from me. They live out in the city. I think one of them lives like 10 minutes away from me though. One of her friends.
Quiet.
Yeah, like I was just telling PXG that I would like to go to Montreal for a hockey game, but majority of the people speak French, and I'm afraid that I'm going to be walking around having no clue where to go, and if I ask for directions, they're going to talk to me in French, and I'll get my ass kicked. Wearing a Rangers jersey, so. What time is it here in New York? It is 10 to 6. I know, out in England's like 5 hours ahead. I have cousins living out in England. Oh. Sorry guys, I definitely have to get ice. Drinking warm soda is not good. Ugh. Be right back. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. There's a lot of homeless people in Montreal. It is sad. I don't like to see homeless people out there, you know? They're suffering. They barely have any money, and, you know, I go to the city every now and then. You know how many homeless people I have to pass by, and I give them change. I really don't need it. In fact, if I go out and buy something, whatever, I got so much loose change in my pocket, I'll just give it to them. I really don't need it. You know, these guys are starving, they want food. I saw one that was walking out of my store this morning when I was leaving, and he felt bad. He was walking slow. He was like, you know, I'm sorry, sir, go ahead. I said, no, take your time. You know, I felt really bad. He had enough money to buy his own groceries. And, you know, I wish there's something I can do, but I really do feel bad. I don't like to see people living their lives like that. Living out in the streets. Like over here in New York, a lot of New Yorkers look at them like criminals, like they did something really bad, like they committed a crime to the point where they went bankruptcy and they ended up having to like sell their house and whatever. But that's not the case. Like, well, I don't know their stories obviously, but majority of the time they're nice people. I don't know why they got, you know, there's so many people, especially here in New York, they have to be freaking assholes to homeless people. You know, they ask for change and they don't even like look at them, no eye contact. It's like really sad. Give someone in Montreal some change. So good that we help. That's awesome, man. I'm always doing donations. You're always asking, I'm always giving. Although there was one time where I thought something was a little fishy, you know, donations. I was at a car wash and this woman said there was something wrong, like, with a body part and she needed money for surgery. And she was, like, explaining herself, and I'm like, I think I had to do something with her arm, but it looked perfectly fine. It was functioning perfectly. Like, I really don't think there's anything wrong with it, to be honest. I mean, I don't like to judge, but... And she was asking for $5. It wasn't even like... That's what was pissing me off. She said, like, $5, like, that was the minimum for donations. Like, are you serious? You're asking for money. Which I understand that you want a donation, but... If you're gonna put a minimum amount, that's kind of a dick move. You don't do that. If all we have is $1 and we're gonna give it to you, you should be grateful. You should be happy. Don't say, oh, I need at least $5. Like, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, that was just, I had that one little incident with her. I said, excuse me? She goes, I need at least $5, you know, minimum for these donations. And I said, listen, I'll give you like $2. And if I were you, I'd be very grateful that I'm taking money out of my own wallet that I earned while I'm working to give it to you so I can help you pay for your surgery. So don't be a dick and ask for $5 minimum. Of course she took it, she accepted it. And so you gotta be careful with these donations. If you're asking for money, you don't put a minimum amount on it. If someone gives you 5 cents, just say thank you and move on.
Don't you look at me like that! Don't you fucking
But yeah, that's my story. So what's everyone doing tonight? Any plans? I don't even know what going out is like anymore. I have no idea what that feeling is. My life is pretty much work. And once I get home, I pretty much go back to sleep to catch up on the amount of sleep that I lost, because I'm always up until like 9 o'clock, and yeah, that is late for me because I have to be up at 1 o'clock in the morning for work. So I'm sleeping for like, I don't know, 3-4 hours. I'll go back to sleep after work for like another 3 to catch up on some sleep. Pretty much sitting around the house, or if I have errands to do, I'll go and do errands and then I'll stream. And that's my life. Living the life. Nothing wrong with sitting home, but if I were you guys, if you have like, you know, morning shifts like 9-10 o'clock, I really recommend you go out at least for a couple hours. Don't be like me. Because I accepted this 2 a.m. shift. If I wanted full time, and they're paying me really good for what I'm doing, really good. But that's the thing. I got a pretty good raise to go in at 2 a.m. That was the deal. So I'm sacrificing my social life to get paid pretty good. Playing Minecraft. It's not a childish game. Nothing is childish. Want to go and play SpongeBob Adventures? I don't even know if that's a real game, but so be it. I don't judge. I wanted to get it, but it's like $30, and I don't know. I've been spending so much money on games as of late. Yeah, I just pre-ordered Skyrim today. I already have Batman pre-ordered, so in the next 2 weeks I'm spending $120 plus tax, which is going to be like another $10 between the two games. So I'm going to be spending $130 the next 2 weeks on 2 games. Just like that, $130. Excuse me. I'm really glad they don't have that audio feature where they don't hear you if you're using a microphone. They actually have that in Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, if any of you guys have that. They had a audio sensor system that if you had a mic plugged in and you started talking, there was a microphone meter. And you know, the louder you talk, the higher the meter is, and the louder you talk, the better chance you're gonna get caught. So, I mean, I really like that system. Especially this was Chaos Theory, which is going back to, oh my god, I think 2004, 2005? So that's a really cool feature, but I'm glad they don't have it in this game, because if I'm streaming, I'm talking to you guys 24/7. There'd be no way I would be able to beat this game on Insane. But I'm thinking about my camera on my laptop is broken. I'm thinking about buying a camera for that, and Stream some Xbox 360 games. I'm thinking Conquer, Live and Reloaded, Splinter Cell Chaos 30, but I have to see how the stream goes first. Like, I have to test that to see if the frame rate's gonna stay neutral, if there's no lag issues, because my laptop's not really up to date anymore. And I really miss these games. I play them offline, but I really want to stream it. So I have to see how, I have to see if my computer can handle it. Showing your cousin your house in Minecraft? I hear my phone. I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. I just heard my phone go off. I don't know where. Oh, there it is. Okay. Turn up the AC in here. It's hot in here. Hey, how are you? I'm gonna call you K. I know I mispronounced your name the last time. I'm just gonna call you K. If that's okay with you, of course. I'm doing good. Doing good. Hello. Oh, excuse me. The Pepsi's getting to me. Probably gonna have to get more if I'm gonna stay up. Alright, which way is Chris? Something to eat is needed. Okay. How was Whistleblower? It is very good. Hitman. Very good. I'm actually going to play that right after this. Oop. I hear him. How are you doing today, Hitman? The Unstoppable Gamer, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh wait, what am I doing? Oopsies. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, thank you. One second, I'll be right back. Alright. Fuck. Oh, come on. There we go. How long have I been streaming today? Say about a half hour now. Maybe a little less. Maybe I'd say about 20 minutes. Yeah. Oh my god, really? Yeah, Outlast is my favorite game to play. And also, it's very popular on Twitch, so it gives me the opportunity to meet new people. I mean, you could do that with every game, but I feel like this is such an underrated game. But it just so happens to be like one of the most popular games on Twitch, believe it or not. I get bad luck with all these new games. I get The Witcher 3. I average like 3 or 4 viewers, but then I'll go back onto Outlast and I'll get like 50, 60 viewers. And this is like almost every day too, so. Play a little bit of this before I start streaming as well. It gets darker, yeah, absolutely. Definitely play this when it's darker. I don't really stream at night anymore, so. Why I'm streaming now. Gotta get my 3-4 hours in. Almost a quarter after 6. So I'll probably be streaming for like another hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll see.
You slippery little whore! Oh, fuck!
Of course I'm going the wrong way. Thanks, gamer. I appreciate that.
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live.
Oh, I'm going in the dumbwaiter.
You got a choice here, buddy. Hey, you're that bullshit priest's guy, aren't you? As a witness or whatever, you must be exhausted. Huh? Let's take a break, huh, buddy?
Not as comfortable when you have your cartilage pierced.
Have a little confab.
Get that earring in the way. I get a huge frickin'.
Heavier than you look.
I don't know, I don't know, it's pretty big.
Okay, here
Like,
we go, arms and legs inside the car.
I don't
all time.
know. My earring is like legit like this big. It's like on my cartilage. So if I have any headphones on, it's like in the way. Thanks for the follow, Unstoppable Gamer. I appreciate that. You too creeped out to start DLC? Shouldn't be. The DLC is actually really short, so if you're creeped out, I mean, it'll be over before you know it.
Take a stroll. Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry.
Will I be getting Until Dawn? Of course.
Those are the grinds.
I live for horror games, and especially for games like Until Dawn. Those are my favorite type of horror games. The ones where any decision you make can change the storyline, that could affect a person's life. That kind of thing. Well, it's like what's that game called? Heavy Rain. Like any decision you make, there's something bad that's gonna happen. Like either someone's gonna die or someone's gonna get hurt. So you gotta be wise with your choices. Make sure you pick the right one, because once you pick that choice, you can't go back.
Truth be told, it's just time.
Silent Hill will be amazing when it comes out, yeah, for Xbox. And listen, I have both systems. I have Xbox One and PS4, and I've been a huge Silent Hill fan since it came out in the 90s.
Thanks so much for coming.
I am pretty pissed off that it's going to be an Xbox One exclusive. I'm still going to get it, but...
Oh, movies. And it'll give us a chance to talk.
Did I finish PT? Yeah, I finished it.
You know, I'm a bit worried how much time you've been spending with Father Martin. I hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all his holy...
Hitman, thank you for the follow, appreciate that.
Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry he might just be...
Yeah, I know the feeling. That's why you got a PS4, believe it or not. I've been an Xbox One guy. Well, I'm sorry. I've been an Xbox guy since the very first Xbox, when it came out in 2004. I fell in love with Halo, and I've been playing Xbox ever since. And then I got a PlayStation 4 due to Silent Hill, Metal Gear Solid, all those really good exclusives. But now it's not even a freaking exclusive anymore. Now you got Metal Gear Solid on Xbox, you got Silent Hill on Xbox. It's a shame. The greatest games on PlayStation, but the greatest exclusive PlayStation games are now switching over to Xbox. Wait, Cobra, hello, how are you?
Better, right? You understand why we cheat here? We made the consumer into the means of production. This thing is gonna sell itself.
They have The Last of Us on Xbox too? Pathetic. Well, I got the bundle package. I got The Last of Us digital copy that came with the PlayStation 4. Then 2 weeks after, I see that Best Buy was advertising the Batman bundle. It's like a silver PS4 with like, I don't know, Batman theme stuff on it. I don't know, when it comes with the new game. So that was pretty cool, but I'm like, go figure. I bought a PS4 and now I see this. But that's alright. Honestly, I prefer the black PS4 anyway.
I'm not a patient. I'm an executive, just like him.
It's nice to have decals on the game console, but I like to keep things clean, you know, just... They say less is more, so... That's how I usually keep with everything. My Xbox One is black, my Xbox 360 is black, my PS3 is black, my PS4 is black.
He'll kill you. He's coming now. Trigger! Trigger!
And they don't have The Last of Us on Xbox.
You're bored. You want a little...
I have to say though, I love streaming on the PS4 though. I was really amazed when I was going through the options when it comes to streaming, and you can use the green screen. That's awesome, but then you go on Xbox One and you stream, they don't have that feature, so I'm questioning Microsoft, but they're really being lazy with this kind of stuff. Obviously it can be done. That's why I try to avoid like streaming on Xbox now, because I have the green screen and I want to use this feature. It looks so much better when I stream. Whenever you guys type to me in chat, I get notified on my screen. Like, everything is so much better and convenient. So now I'm like buying all these games on PlayStation now. Like I'm getting Skyrim for PS4, I'm getting Batman for PS4. And I mentioned before, I've been an Xbox guy since the first Xbox came out, but now I'm getting all these games for PS4 so I can stream it. I think it's so much better. How do you use the green screen? I'm getting a Logitech C920 and a green screen. How do I use it on the PS4? It's actually really simple. If you know how to stream, you know, if you hit the share button, you go under advanced settings, and then you go to camera settings, and then you should have an option of using auto cutout, normal, and then you should have chroma key. So select the chroma key, put the green screen behind you, and then the whole background will just disappear. Simple as that. And you can adjust the contrast, the brightness, all that stuff, so. But you don't need that C90 thing. If you get the PlayStation camera, you can get that if you want to stream on the PS4. Hey L1, welcome to the stream. Well, life without, I'm sorry, I told you before, I get so, when I see letters and numbers all mixed up, it gets me a little, my brain just scrambles around whenever I see letters and numbers. I had to reread your name to see life without. Saying L1. Speaking of L1. Alex looks good. You want it? You can go get it. It's pretty cheap. It's only $19.99, and then you get the DLC for $8.99. PlayStation 4 has a bundle though. You can get the 2 for 1. Xbox, you have to buy them both separately. Another big no-no from Microsoft. That is right, Unstoppable Gamer. That is right. I'm sorry. It is free if you're a Quest member. That's how I got Metal Gear Ground Zeroes. That's free this month.
Thank God you survived. I feared that secular maniac would carve you up like the others. Meet me outside. We're close now.
What did you download? Hey, goddamn it, Father Martin. Sorry, 1 second. Gotta check something out really quick.
I had to burn it. All of it.
Oh, that
Murdoch took so much from us. Used us. Turned us into these things because nobody cares about us.
yeah. Anyway, I went to a good friend of mine. I convinced him to get Outlast, and you know, he got the bundle pack. This was like a few months ago. So for some reason the DLC didn't download, so you know, he re-downloaded it, I guess, and it took 3 hours to install the DLC. I couldn't believe it. We were at his house, and that's why I went over. We were gonna play the Whistleblower together, and the time remaining 3 hours for the DLC. I was like, you kidding me? So we had to play something else for the night. Yeah, 3 hours. I couldn't believe it. And he has a good internet connection. I mean, I use his Wi-Fi. Everything works perfectly fine. It's very short. It takes me only 28 minutes to a half hour to beat it. That's my record, 28 minutes. You never use any walkthroughs? Really, I find this game actually pretty self-explanatory. Everyone's different when they play, obviously, but like, I feel like they give out hints. Like, if you're in a dark area and then you see a little light, if you're being chased by someone, I feel like they'll put like a light somewhere so it kind of guides you to where you gotta go. The last time I had to use a walkthrough was the PT demo on how to beat it at the very end. With the 10 steps, and then you have to hear the baby cry, and then you actually have to pause the game for like a minute or two. Until you heard the baby laugh again, and then you had to use your microphone to like call Lisa's name. And then you had to actually go to the phone. Like, it was like a whole Hideo Kojima ending. Because that guy likes to screw with your head. Alright, life without, no problem. I mean, you have to look something up to know how to beat the PT demo. You can't figure that out on your own. There's no way. Pause the game for 2 minutes until you hear a baby cry or a laugh, you know? Who would think that? Yeah, exactly. It's like a bunch of Easter eggs. But that's Hideo Kojima for you. I mean, he likes to screw with your head. Quite the prankster. I should stream PC? Oh god. Easier said than done there, buddy. Easier said than done. When you're a streamer and you got the control in your hand and you got just as many viewers, I had, the last time I played the PT demo, I had 43 viewers, the most. So there was a lot of pressure on me. I really wanted to just end the game. I was so freaked out. And that was my third time playing it. So I knew what to expect, but... well, kind of. But there's a lot of pressure on me, like I can't back out now. Yeah, I know you guys would watch it, but the more people watch it, the more pressure it's on me to finish it. The first 2 minutes are fine, but then after that I'm like, gonna pee my pants. I know that's an expression that's used a lot, but like, I almost legit pee my pants. Especially when I died one time. And the first time I played it, I made that mistake. I don't know if any of you have watched the stream or watched it on YouTube or even played it yourself with the rate that look behind you, and it says, I said, look behind you, and what did I do? I looked behind me, and there was Lisa. And she killed me. Hey, crazy boy. They took PT off PlayStation Store? Yeah, they did. Due to the cancellation.
Have to get out. I can see his ghost. How do you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, I took a break. It was even at the beginning part where you had to push the pumps. I was so scared I didn't play for like 2 weeks. Now I'm playing this on a daily basis. Not even like flinching. I mean, I still have my moments, especially with Chris when you're playing under Insane, because once he grabs you, you're done. No questions asked. Like, you are done. Yeah, only 2 batteries, but I know where all the batteries are in Insane mode, so I'm not worried at all. And I make sure I use every last drop. I see a lot of people, once it turns red, they reload. Not reload, something like it's Call of Duty. And change the battery. Well, I see a lot of people change the batteries. Once it turns red, like, you still have enough juice, especially when you're playing under normal. You still have like another like minute or two until it completely goes dead. Do I GTA 5? Yeah, I do. I have for Xbox One, but I haven't touched it in probably 3 months. It's like on my shelf where my other games are, collecting dust. Crazy boy, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate that. You stumped on the 3 fuses. You get battered every time. Well, you were here when I did mine. You know, just go to that first pump.
Didn't you? You're beginning to understand, but not
And
yet.
then quickly go over to the next
Even
pump and then hide under the bed.
Abraham cast his eyes to the ground. But soon,
Once the guy starts walking towards the lockers, that's when you
this
can
way. Revelation is at hand.
crawl out from underneath the bed and run to the lever, whatever you want to call it.
Nearly here. You can cross from the upper floor.
No problem. Welcome back. DLC only 2 hours. I would say I like the DLC a little bit better. When I first played it and beat it, I had a better understanding of what this game was about. Is gang gonna show up or not? There he is. How do I like the Evil Within? I love it. That was actually the first game I broadcasted on this account. And finished as well. It was like yesterday. I got it, I pre-ordered it, so I picked it up when the game came out. Decided I was going to stream it, and this is when I had 2 followers. So this was back in October. And, yeah, I enjoyed it. But here we are, 7-8 months later, and now I got over 600 followers. Because everyone here has been nothing but supportive. Like, you have a lot of regulars here. You have the same people coming in every day, and I love it. So. Good to know when I come in here and broadcast, you know, a lot of people join in right away to watch me. You stop Evil Within? I've been streaming since October with this account, but my very first was back in 2010. Me and my friend shared an account. We had like 3,000, 4,000 followers. But things went a little south, so I decided to let him out the account. I was done with it. We had a lot of disagreements. I said, no, I'm done. So I let him have the account, and I ended up deleting the Twitch account. But we had a good, I'd say about 3,000-4,000 followers. Same thing with YouTube. We had about 4,000 subscribers. Yeah. That's a huge amount of people I lost as well. And my Joker J account didn't exist until 2012, so we ended up going our separate ways in like 2011, so I didn't even have an account for like a year. But yeah, once I got the Evil Within, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go back to streaming. So I thought the guy's just like standing on the windowsill, just like staring out there. In the real world. Trying to be Spider-Man.
Only one way out. Only one way. How do you know you're not a patient?
Yeah, not the front door. Feel like Alien Isolation? I do. I have it for Xbox One. That's another game that I'm streaming. Oh, shit. The fuck? Usually I just run straight across and then go into the room, go up the vent, but for some reason he had a freaking super head start from coming out of that door at the end of the hallway. Alright. Now we have to figure this out. Please, Chris. Make this easy for me. Okay. Yeah.
I'm supposed to tell you, the key to the house of God is in the theater, behind the light. In the theater, behind the light. You have to see the movie, so that's where I left the card. Okay?
If you guys are enjoying the stream, please do me a favor and drop a follow. It would mean so much to me, and much appreciated. Hello. He's hiding his face. Covering it. Whatever. Booga Booga. I miss Booga Booga from Crash Bandicoot. I don't know what he was on. He must have been like on crack or something. That guy was crazy.
I have my theories. My homeland in those years. It's impossible to understand the things we feel, what we believe. The overwhelming fear, ecstatic rage. English birds are suspicion.
Excited for Outlast 2? Yes, so am I, man, but it's gonna be a while. There's only 12 members in Red Barrel, so it's gonna take longer than expected, but it'll definitely be worth the wait. Drummer 6661, thank you for the follow, it means so much, thank you. Really appreciate it. I doing? Ay, caramba.
Am I ready? You are. We will join the Wall Rider in just a moment. My Job, you alone shall escape the tavern. This is your penultimate act of witness. The promise of the prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is. You will watch and record my death, my resurrection. And together we will be free. You are no longer in any danger. I fixed the elevator. It will take you to freedom. We will all of us be free. Now, my son.
Or someone's like, make sure you record this. Some nice little information. When you're at this part. As it says before you even start the game, record as much as you can. I mean, I don't really because I already know what happens and stuff. But for all the new Outlast gamers, make sure it's recorded. I'm pretty sure it's already documented. Notes. No. Oh, there we go. Notes recorded. Come on, big boy. Works every time. English? Yes, sir. Or, ma'am. Kitsmurk. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yep, all English here. You've been running to forum streams all day. Yeah, I know the feeling. I get home from work at such an early time, like 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, and I want to watch some Outlast streams, but they're all from Europe, like Germany and Russia, and they, speaking their languages, so I'll still watch it, but I have no idea what they're saying. It's Rook, thank you for the follow too, appreciate that. Broke your cousin's bed on his birthday? That's terrible. Right, he didn't have a good night after that. He didn't have a bed. Not very nice.
Over here, please. I must try to explain. I know. I am supposed to be dead. No such luck. I am old.
Yeah, I played the hell out of this game too. So, I was watching somebody stream this last night, and
he takes care of me.
see, took her about 3.5 hours to complete, and this was the DLC. But she was asking for my help, so I was guiding her through it. But that's why I like to go into streams, people need help, because I know you can get stuck easily. Oh, stepbrother.
But through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong.
This guy's getting me tired.
Have to stop him to murder Billy.
Talks too much.
Turn off his life support.
Hypocrite. Talk too much, right?
What I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
Here we go. Hey, Ravage. What's the game about? If anyone could explain it to Ravage right now, because, actually, no, we're in a safe point. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty safe over here for now. One second, guys, I'll be right back. Ravage, it's pretty much about, this guy that you're playing as right now, Miles Upshur. He's a journalist, and he gets informed that there's something really crazy going on in this asylum. But he's going the extra mile. He doesn't do what any other journalist would do, and he's stepping foot into this asylum on his own, under his own will. And he's getting to the bottom of it, of what's happening in this asylum, because obviously there's something terribly wrong going on here. This isn't just some ordinary asylum with crazy people. So, under his own will, he goes into the asylum and he goes undercover. Want to race on Insane? No thanks, I don't do that kind of stuff. Izzy, no, you didn't miss 2 hours of the stream. It started about an hour ago. I mean, you've seen me play Outlast before. You really haven't missed much. Barely made it. Barely. You think it's crazy and scary? When you first play it, when you actually have the controller in your hand, and you could tell me how crazy and scary it is. Hey Rebecca, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Sorry guys. Okay. Sometimes it sucks to have a cartilage earring. It's annoying when you have headsets on. So do you know any YouTubers? Like personally? Well, I mean, I subscribe to some people, but as far as what? Oh my god, Jack is so funny. I've watched him. I think I just subscribed to him too. I was watching him play the PT demo. He's so funny. He's really, really, really funny. Personally, no, I don't know any. Everyone I subscribe to, I don't know them in person, so... Oh crap. That was not a good time to drop the controller and stretch. I'm 2 minutes away from beating the game. Imagine that. Wall Rider kills me right here. Man and Rebecca, thank you for the follows. And we'll be over in about a minute or so, but hang around. I'm going to be playing the Whistleblower DLC, so if you guys are interested, do not go anywhere. fuck? Come on, man. Let's go. PhD White. Did he just follow me again? Ravage, thank you for the follow. Imagine if the game crashes now. Well, it wouldn't matter to me anyway. Beat this game only 3 million times. I'll feel bad for you guys though, for those who want to see the ending. I would have to say, if you really want to see the ending, just go on YouTube really quick for the 30 seconds. I love you guys, I do, but I'm not gonna restart the whole entire game just for you guys to see the ending. Well, I would, but I really want to get the DLC going now, so. But even at a normal pace, playing on Insane, it would take me about an hour and a half. Luckily it didn't crash, and you guys got to see the ending, so yay. No, it's cool, PhD. I was just like looking at the people who just followed me, and I see PhD, I see your name come up, and I'm like, you've been following me though. Alright, whistleblower time. Are you insane? Pretty much, yeah. Insane mode is the ultimate heart attack experience. Maximum difficulty and no checkpoints. If you die, all progress is lost and you start over at the beginning. Are you ready to suffer? Me suffer? Nah. I'm not gonna suffer. So while we have the freaking 10-minute cutscene, see what we got in here. We got Captain, my moderator. Black Mamba, hello, I didn't hear you at all today. Been quiet. Blood Cobra. Cuddle Familia. Cheetos. Love Cheetos, by the way. Crazy Boy, Drummer. Kay, Mike, welcome to the chat. Good to see you again. PhD, Ravage, Rebecca, the Luffy Penguin, Turtle Man, and Z. Anyone else who just joined the stream, I welcome you with open arms. Hope you guys enjoy your stay.
Kind of busy here.
Grab a chair.
Sounds like real trouble. At the engine, they said hope made a lot
Relax, enjoy yourselves.
You're not happy about it? Shit.
Just for that, I followed. Thank you, I appreciate that. I like to welcome all my viewers here. Whenever I get the opportunity, I'll look at the viewers list, see who's in here. Sometimes there comes a point where I get too many viewers in here. I can't look at the whole entire list for some reason, so I can't welcome anyone, unfortunately. Well, I can't welcome everyone, unfortunately. Like, you can't even scroll down on the viewers list. I get so many viewers. It takes up the whole entire thing, and I can't even scroll down, so it sucks. Where's the microphone on the headset? It's actually built into these things, the little cups. I think it's on this side though. It's built in. I just bought it today. It's like $100. Works for PS3, PS4. You can use it for PC, but you can't use the mic for PC. It comes with a 3.5 jack, so you can listen to your music and plug it into your computer. PlayStation Vita and all that stuff, but when you have that jack in to listen to music and stuff, you can't use the microphone. That's the only bad part, but other than that, I'm liking it. Definitely worth $100. You thought he died? This is a different character, Cheetos. This actually takes place right at the same time as the main story.
Page him again. We need this Park guy in here now. Tell him he's
So,
got 15 seconds. Park. Fine.
but you're playing as Winston Park. No, not Miles Upshur. Upshur? Yeah, Upshur. How long does the battery last? About 6 hours. It takes about 2 to 3 hours to recharge from 0 to 100. Hello, Noodle. Noodle.
Are we happy, Mr. Park?
Awkward wave. Hi there, everyone. Well, here's your awkward wave.
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Wayland Park? Which I consider more than unkind.
Your sister's birthday today. We'll tell your sister I said happy birthday.
Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
And many, many more. I hear Mr. Softy, guys. Very tempting.
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security...
It's all right, Agent.
Nah, I'm not gonna get it.
Surprised. I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat. Quickly, Mr. Park. You didn't need to roll because your monitoring is not active when we put him in the engine.
On channel 4? What do you mean PXG?
Arterial spin labeling is back online.
Good.
Positioning imaging claims.
You're finished, Mr. Wayland Park. You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty in my review of your performance.
Sure, hold on.
Oh my god, I could actually move.
You need to exit the room.
Cutscene's over. I thought I would never see the day.
Somebody's been telling stories outside.
Yeah, another cutscene.
On the floor! Down! Hands where I can see.
Hello, Praise Michael. What is my name? Well, my Twitch username is Joker J, so it's kind of self-explanatory. Nice to meet you, Crazed Michael. Welcome to the stream.
But still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's
That's
is wiggle.
nice Japanese hentai going on here with the nice things that went down that dude's mouth.
Think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch
What?
would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security. Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid. In fact, that was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you...
Yes, it is, Rebecca.
...to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent? He said yes, Mr. Blair. Great. Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program? Well, that's what I heard, Mr. Blair. That was brave indeed.
My name is Jay, though. Crazed
The
Michael.
Corporation and the Onward
My name is Jay.
Science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice. Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light anesthetic.
Yeah, earlier this guy appeared on the screen in the game with tubes going down. Sword and all that. Yes, he is PXG. Have I played Halo 3 ODST? Yes, I have, sir. I played about 5 minutes of it. A total of 5 minutes. And 22 seconds. Yes, I know, Rebecca. I played this game millions of times, but please do not spoil anything for our reviewers here. That's one of the rules I have here. Usually I time people out when they don't listen, but you're new to this channel and you didn't know, so I will let this go. This is your warning. But as far as everyone else goes, you know, same for you. Well, same for everybody. Do not give out any spoilers. Do not let anyone know what happens in this game. And hello, Jim. How are you today? Good to see you. You know what? Is this the next game on in the series? It's a DLC. It actually takes place the same exact time as the main story, so
Get a little red on your hands. It's always hard to do.
I won't ever play it.
You keep it bottled
Why not?
up too long and you might do something you regret.
This is a scary game. It's supposed to be. It's under like a horror genre, so
Too good for the likes of
doing good,
us.
man. Did you change the stream setup audio? It sounds different to me. It's actually the headsets. It's I know it sounds a little more digital than anything.
Now,
I just bought these headsets today.
before I
Headset.
change my mind.
Yeah, it's, the headset's all. The microphone is built in to this ear cup, so. How do you use Wisebot? You go on wisebot.tv, I believe. And then it'll ask you to link your Twitch account to it, and it'll join your stream. Simple as that. You can make rules and all that stuff, but Wisebot, not so much. If you want to set up rules and to time people out and delete messages, go with Nightbot or Moobot, or both. Wisebot pretty much just gives you information if someone follows, how many followers you gained, how many followers you gained in your last session, all that kind of stuff. How long your stream has been running for, well, Nightbot does that as well. Alright, Crazy Michael, no problem. Forget Jim, I know the audio from the microphone is a little more digital. But I think it's convenient. Yeah, I know. I've heard. I did a little test on it. But as long as, you know, everyone can hear me. Go on, go through the stream 1 second. Can I stream GTA 5? Most likely in the future, Pro Legend. I have a few games on my list right now. Where's Michael? Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We gotta go to sleep. I'm short of half asleep. Fate of Mind Country. Have an awesome day and night. Good luck avoiding the crazy people in this game. Thanks, Noodle. I'll see you later. Thank you, Jim. Do you play PC? I'm going to be building a PC later on this year. I'm kind of putting money off to the side every week, so that way it's strictly for the PC because I'm actually building it. So, by the way, you guys need to follow the Middle Age Stream. A very, very good friend of mine. Very interactive with the viewers. Just an all-around great guy, so go give him a follow. You won't be disappointed. Noodle Master, if you're still in here, thank you for the follow. Oh, I was gonna say, where was that opening? South Oregon's play Five Nights at Freddy's. I would if my PC could handle it. I mean, I'm sorry, my laptop. I have a really shitty laptop right now. I can't even stream on it, it's that bad. So. And you're very welcome, Jim. Have you played Amnesia? No, I haven't, unfortunately. Damn it, I keep looking the wrong way. Gotta go this way. Holy Jesus. Hi. And he said don't be scared. I don't know, you just kind of popped up in front of me. How would say you want me to react? What made you want to stream? I don't know, I like entertaining people. My whole life I've liked to, you know, joke around and make people laugh, so... I like video games and I like to entertain, so put that together and you have Twitch, so... It was a perfect fit. I mentioned earlier in my stream though, you weren't here for a legend, but... I had an account back in 2010, 2011, I shared it with a good friend of mine. We had a Twitch account and a YouTube account, we had thousands of followers and subscribers. Like I would say about 3,000 to 4,000. And, you know, just things went south. Things didn't go well between me and him after a while, so... I deleted the account, and a year later, 2012, I made Joker J, and I didn't start streaming again until... Oh. Hold on. The one that I... Oh god. That was close. I didn't start streaming until October. Make you laugh? What do you call an elephant and a rhino? I can't believe how long you were playing this. There she is. What's going on? Do I add my followers? You know, I get so many followers in a day, I can't even keep up with everyone. Yeah, you know what? Everyone says that to me every day when I play this. Every day. Yeah, something will pop up in me, I'm just like, hi. You follow? Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for the follow.
I told you we would be over.
Hello.
This guy is so slow. Yet again, I'm running pretty slow myself. Alrighty then. Do I have an Xbox One or PS4? I have both. I have both. Yeah. Well, I'm playing on PS4, so, what is it, the R2 button? Jason, I'm gonna give a shout out to you, so everyone go follow her. She's new to streaming, and she just finished Outlast, and I'm very proud of her. I was in her stream for the full 3-4 hours. She's not really into horror games, but she fought through it. And I'm proud that she finished it from start to finish. Both the main story and DLC. I believe she plays on PC, so, but regardless, you guys should go give her a follow as well. Help her channel grow. Can you add me? Yeah, of course you can. Heh, swing and a miss. You're very welcome, JC. Very welcome. Trying to catch my breath here. I've been running for so long.
Go away! This is my place.
My gamertag Joker J? No. Yeah, I'll give it to you. 1 second. I'll just give you guys everything that I have here. But if you want to keep updated on the stream, give me a follow on Twitter and like my fan page on Facebook. Just so you guys know when I'm going live, if I have to cancel a stream, all that kind of stuff. Just to keep you guys updated. JC, I'm really glad that you made it. I was afraid that you were going to miss my stream. I already beat the main story before this. I played the main story, now I'm playing the DLC. So you missed the main story, but that's okay. There's always tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. Oh, he's gonna be right over here. That's my tag. I already posted it, Pro Legend. Do I play sports games? Yep. I am a variety gamer. I pretty much play everything. And the next day. So I had this morning turn out. You feel alright? I joined, what's his name, one of your mod. I forgot, the guy who was wearing the black shirt yesterday. I was, watching him stream earlier this afternoon. He was playing Metal Gear Solid. What the I'm really losing it today. Feel pretty peachy? Yes, him.
You don't hurt me anymore.
Oh, missed. Ooh, swing and a miss. I don't get this though. Like, I don't understand why you have to go left first. Like, this does nothing. You have to go over here until this guy shows up, bangs on the door, and then you have to go all the way on the other side. I really don't understand that. See, now the gate opens. Well, that scared me, even though I played this game before. What's up, Dumpling Kitten? It's a very, unique name. Dumpling Kitten. Yes, he's streaming all the time, random games. He's a cool dude. The Joker. You have Steam now. What will you be getting on PC? Good question, Jim. It's a very good question. Unfortunately, I haven't really been a PC gamer my whole life, so I really don't know what's out there. I know there's H1Z1. I know there's that new game Ark. I know that's pretty popular. But once I start building my PC and get things up and running, I'm gonna be streaming those games for sure. But if anything, I'm gonna be asking you what games I should be getting. I mean, you seem to know all the top PC games and all that stuff. We're trying to decide what scary game I should play next. Well, I mentioned The Evil Within. That's pretty good. I know that guy from Canada mentioned Dying Light. It's not really like a scary game, it's a zombie apocalypse game. It's an open world, you just roam around the city trying to survive. You have a good list to recommend? Oh, thanks a lot, Jim.
Don't trust them.
Yeah, I can't wait till I start the PC gaming and all that stuff. I mean, I love consoles, but it'd be nice to change it up for a bit.